20 Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 880. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season coming to a close, in which we are wrapping up our coverage of which I'll tell you right after this. We also covered Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Digimon Beat Break, Yomi no Tsugai, Marimashita Arumakan, Akane Banashi, and Marriage Toxin, and there's even more on the way, including Kingdom, both live action and anime. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So yeah, things are not looking good at all. No. Because, Zhao has them surrounded. And damn, Raboku, that was some sneaky ass shit. That was really sneaky ass shit. Now, how are they going to get out of this? Like, even Karyoten has lost hope. Oh my god, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. What's the matter? Did they, we're starting off with a flashback first. What's the matter? Did they beat you up again? Look at your size, and you're still a crybaby. But they're 3 years older than me. Fine, your big brother will teach them a lesson. The big bros whooping their asses. Thanks, brother. Told you not to cry, you idiot. You're a man. My stomach hurts because, I ate something off the ground. Don't cry, wait, hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Don't cry over a simple stomachache. You're a man now. And also, don't eat stuff off the ground. The girl I like rejected me, brother. Don't cry. You're a man. She said she doesn't like chubby guys. Oh, I cried too. Big bro cried. That's a bit harsh. Brother, you're crying again. You're crying again, huh? Brother, no! I told you don't cry. You're a man. No, big bro! Brother! Takaku? Oh, no, that sucks. Damn it. Kill him. What? Go, Shin! Die! No! They got, no, Shin! That hurts. Surround him. Finish him off. Of course, Raboku ain't gonna do it because Raboku is a little bitch. Remember, we're talking about the same Raboku that wouldn't kill Kaki because he's a little fucking bitch. Oh, Captain! No! Sorry, Karyoten. No! 10! Cut off the mastermind's head first. Yeah, Kyokai! And Kyore, yes! Yes! Kyokai coming to save her as Pando. Fuck yeah! And they're saving Karyoten. But yeah. Hey, yeah! Lieutenant Kyokai! Kyore! Yeah. Them? Just the two of them? Damn straight! Damn straight, just the two of them? And motherfuckers say that, that women aren't kicking ass in anime and manga. Yeah! Yes! Kyokai and Kyore just whoop motherfuckers' ass. Yes! That's my girls! Yes! I swear to God, if the ship does not ship, I am going to be so pissed. Kyokai, you after this. Them? Just the two of them? What about the rest of the army? It's just us. The rest... No! The rest sacrificed their lives for us. You two made it through. That's exactly what we'd expect from Kyokai's unit. Kyokai-sama, I'm so pleased. By serving in the Kyokai unit. Yes, that's the truth, Lieutenant. No! I'm sorry to say this, but we aren't here to save you. Since we've crossed the lines to get here. But... Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Since we crossed the lines to get here, because we realized it was the end, we chose... Oh! To die alongside the commander and Kyo giving absolutely everything we had to make it happen. Lieutenant Kyokai! Lieutenant Kyokai is there too! Let us spill our blood! Kaini, I will go search for Ko. She wants to be with her husband! Okay, go. Ray, thank you for everything. Those are my words, Kaini. Goodbye. No, don't go, Ray! We still need your strength! Eli, Commander, Shin, as long as the flame here has not died out yet, then the flames in the rest of the places will not die out. Hold the lines, back to back, protect each other. Don't look in any other direction, just focus on the enemy directly in front of you. Don't give up, you bastards, or, shall we make it, wait, hold on a second. Let me make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Or shall we, hear from you, Denyu-san? There we go. I won't, die before those, Black Cavalry. Exactly. Fight to the very last breath. Shosa and the others are watching our performance. I'm certain that Shin is still fighting. So don't give up, we must fight. High Shin unit will, never perish. Lieutenant, dude! Just hold out longer! In order to keep the fires, burning there? In order to keep the fires burning there, we will not let the flame of, this place die out, huh? What's the matter? Shut up! A different sound is approaching. Focus on over there. Is that Moten? Yes! Finally they made it! Jesus Christ! They are about to be wiped out. I mean, the High Shin unit. It's too late. We don't have the numbers to turn the tide. It's true that we were informed, we informed them, but if we attack now, we'll, be wiped out just like them. Dude, do not abandon them. Where the fuck is Ohan? Nonetheless, we are going... Yeah! Go Mountain! We are going, I said! At your service, go Mountain! But where's Ohan? Come on! Soldiers of Gakuka, attack! I swear to God, if Ohan does not show up, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. We will strike the rear of the enemy that surrounded the High Shin unit and break through their formation. Otada, let's go! The enemy is attacking. Rear guard, turn around. Their numbers are small. Hold them off and wipe them out. Let's see. The Gakuka are here. They are here, but their numbers are small. Huh? The Gakuka? Moten? Roboka-sama appears to be the Gakuka forces. What? They're supposed to be facing the forces of Rahaku. We just received report from Rahaku stating that he has completely pinned them down. They must have copied... No shit, they copied your plan? Like, dude, I don't understand this. Did Raboku, like, why does Raboku, like, just underestimate Moten like this? Fucking retard. That bastard Moten split his forces in two, leaving one to face Reha while, Rahaku while, sending the other to our location. Well, the tables have turned. But it was the small size of it, his unit that made its arrival here possible. Dude, I swear to God, where's Ohan? Once he enters the fray, he will reap nothing but death alongside the High Shin, and my desire to see his face will remain lingering, a lingering regret in my heart. Ooh, like, I do not blame her though, because Moten is freaking hot, okay? Moten is a hottie, so I do not blame her for like, just, you know, at least wanting to see this man's face. Aizen to the right, Rikusen to the left. Are we splitting up, even though our numbers are so small? That will only make rescuing the High Shin unit harder and harder. In fact, it is basically impossible. We don't need to escort them all the way out. It is enough to make a breach in the encirclement wall. When that happens, the High Shin unit will definitely find their way out. And that is why we will drive in more wedges to increase their number of breakthroughs so that as many as possible can survive. And why does your excellency exert all this effort for the High Shin, or rather for Rishin? Yes! Because he's my comrade in arms! That's my boy! Moten's like, yeah, that's my bro! I'm gonna save my bro! It's a bro rescue! Furthermore, if he were in my place, yeah, he knows! If he were in my place, he wouldn't hesitate for a second to try and save me. Yeah, he knows! Because Moten knows that Shin is his ride or die. Oh my god. I love that Moten basically just said that Shin is his ride or die, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this man. I fucking love it. Like, Moten is that bro. Moten and Shin are those bros. That bromance is everything. God, the ride or die-ness of it all. Dude, the ride or die-ness of it all. Yes. But seriously, where the fuck is Ohan in all this? Your command is our wish. I suppose I'm being a bit selfish. Please forgive me. Dude, fuck being selfish. That is your ride or die, bro. You are following the bro code. He's not doing nothing wrong. That is a true ride or die right there. What are you saying? Please, we will gladly follow you. If that is how things are. Let's head out then. Roger that. Good luck, Lord Moten. Follow the lead, man. Kill them! Dude! That is a true ride or die, bro! And that is a true ride or die, bro! Dude, but seriously, where the fuck is Ohan in all this? But also, it's like, dude, Boku, like, why are you underestimating Moten? Like, seriously. You realize he is a student of Shuiboken, like, and that man is a goddamn genius. It's like, that's why I'm like, dude, you're underestimating Moten. I'm not even, I'm putting my Moten bias aside, okay? Because I love Moten. That's my boy. But, like, and I'm not even an Ohan stan. And I'm like, dude, after what we've seen with Ohan recently, it's like, dude, you cannot underestimate Ohan. He was raised by Osen, okay? You cannot underestimate that man. I'm just like, dude, Ohan gotta show up. We need to have Ohan show up. But let's be real. One thing I love seeing here in this chapter is Kyo-Rei going in for her husbando. I love that she said that. I love that she's like, dude, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna be with my husbando. Oh my god, I really hope that is foreshadowing that the ship between Kyokai and Shin is real. Like, after this, I mean, I hope that this is gonna, like, put everything into perspective for Kyokai and be like, yeah, if my sis is gonna be with her mans through everything, I'm gonna be with my mans too. Like, I'm gonna do everything to be with my mans. But damn. God, I really hope Ohan shows up. I don't know if Osen, like, because we haven't seen what's going on with Osen. But, like, I I really want to see what's going on with the Osen army. But like, here's the thing: if Ohan doesn't show up, I would at the very least like to see Akakin show up and fuck shit up. But that's why I'm like, there's no reason for Ohan to not show up, because you have Akakin that is gonna fuck shit up anyway. And remember what we saw. That's why I'm like, yeah, Ohan's gotta show up here. There's no way Ohan doesn't show up. Because remember what we saw previously. We saw that Ohan was gonna leave everything to Akakin in terms of killing that fucking general. So yeah, Akakin. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way Ohan doesn't show up here. There's no way. Because he's leaving like the other shit to Akakin. It just doesn't make sense for Ohan to not or at least Ohan to not show up. But God, dude, I swear, if Moten dies, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so mad if Moten dies. Oh God, I'll be so mad if Moten dies. Oh God, this foreshadow. Oh God, what do you guys think? I really hope that Moten doesn't die. Because we already had the foreshadowing or the red flag, the death flag from that conversation between Akakin and Ohan. That little conversation with Akakin and Ohan. That's why I'm like, I could see Ohan dying here. Ohan showing up and dying here. But then there's this thing with Moten. Oh God, I hope Moten doesn't die. Dude, if Moten dies here, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Please do not kill Moten. If Moten dies, they are so fucked. Oh my God, they are so fucked if Moten dies. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you guys think about like the ship with Kiyorai? I fucking love it. I love the ship. Do you guys think this is another sign that Kyokai is gonna finally be like, yeah, I want to be with my husbando after everything's said and done? And do you guys think that Ohan is gonna show up? Ohan's gotta show up, because he's gonna do so. He already kind of did something similar to Moten, if you think about it, and he already said that he was gonna leave everything in terms of killing that asshole general to Akakin. So, because otherwise I would be like, yeah, it's either going to be Ohan or Akakin showing up. But like the other thing is that, is what Moten said about like the comrade in arms situation. There's no way Ohan doesn't show up. Watch, Ohan's going to show up in the next couple chapters. Oh my God, if we get a death of either Ohan or Moten at chapter 900, I will lose my fucking mind. Either one or two things will happen. Either we're going to get a death, or what I will think will be even better. Oh my God, if we get Kyokai, because we're at chapter 880 right now. If we get Kyokai and Shin's wedding at chapter 900, I will be so fucking happy. It's either gonna be that or it's gonna be Kiyorai's wedding. It's gonna be one of the two in terms of weddings. But God, I swear to God, if we get Kyokai and Shin's wedding at chapter 900, I will be fucking happy. If we don't get it, or at least get a yes to the proposal at chapter 900, I'll be happy with that too. But like, God, I need that wedding to happen. But if it's a death that happens, like either Ohan or Moten's death at chapter 900, oh God, I don't want it to be Moten. I'd be fine with that too. And then that would mean Hara would have to save Kyokai and Shin's wedding at chapter 1000, and I would not be mad at that at all. Oh my God, I would so not be mad if Hara saved that wedding until chapter 1000. Holy shit, I would not be mad. Either that, or for chapter 1000, it would be the war against Zal would be complete, would completely finish at chapter 1000. That I would not be mad at. Let me know what you guys guys think in the comments. What do you guys think? Who do you guys... Because there's going to be a death. There's going to be a very significant death. It's either going to be... In my opinion, it's going to be either Ohan or Moten is going to die. Die here. Because this is one of those things where it's like history repeating itself. And to me, it's either going to be... or the other thing it could be... And again, I would not be mad. I suck, but I'd not be mad at this either. Is as if Osen showed up and he died here as well. That would be the other option. But I don't think Osen's going to show up. As much as I would love for him to show up, I don't think he'll show up. I think it's Ohan that's going to show up and probably die here. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kingdom content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!